Hello and welcome back. Yeah, I'm going to configure the base different. So, I'll show you little tricks real quick here. When doing the floor, I use the smaller one. So go right here. And so I'm going to do a little bit. So you can do one, you come out to here. But you can do this one and go out. Well, I'm in the wrong area. Let me see, Control Z. Get rid of that. And let's go ahead and just add this floor completely in. Now I'm just staying inside the bounds of the oops. Okay. I'm going outside the platform. And the reason why I'll show you is you can go one tile out, but you can also go this. Okay. So I can only go 3, I think. Maybe it's 4. Yeah, it's 4. So this allows you to go that extra boundary. Now, what it does, it still keeps your boundary wall at where it's at. And I'll show you because you can put this here, but you can't put this here. See that yellow flashing wall? But a larger weapon, it will let you stick it over the line. See how that works? Over the area we started with. That's my first tip of the day. Now, let's build walls. There's several walls. Let's see, there's this style, and you have an armored wall, and then there's other, let's see if I got it. There's this one here that attaches to the regular wall, and then there's this one that attaches to that wall as well. And then you go up to a bigger armored block like this. All these sit beside each other. These, I don't think you can attach. You can attach these two as well. You know, you can also put one on the inside of the wall like that. See, that's an armored block placement. What I like to do, get rid of some of these. Oops. Is these right here. We're going to start with the wall. And I guess I could do armored walls since I can't attach stuff to them. We're going to go across the front here. Oh, wow. I only have 2. So let's see if I can manufacture any. If not, we'll use the basic wall. We're going to do 5. All right, we're going to have to use the basic. But let's get a better angle here. Move this over and back. We're not leaving it there. So this is across the front. Really. That's as far as I want to go. Okay, so I need to take one off the other side. I'm thinking about putting core power down here. The energy, the batteries, the small engines. We want to stay 3 tiles off. Let's see if that's right. Okay. Oh, darn it. I'm putting the batteries down here. So this is your battery wall, your small engine wall. It can be used for your material processing as well. This right here can be used for your, batteries, lures. So we're talking about energy. We're going to put that there. We can put that there. Now they came out with something new, which a lot of you probably already seen it. Is the Supreme? It's the Supreme generator. It's huge. Now I don't know if I can stick it. I guess I can stick it on this. So that's an option too. But you're covering the whole square anyway, so you can, But if it's short, I guess you can do that. Let's go backwards. I'm going to use obviously the generator panels. We're going to go halfway across, 3 squares off. And this is so I can do my core power. Some people tell you you can go, there's only so much you're going to get. I like to overload anyway. If you lose anything, then you already have it. You know what I'm saying? I have 95 of these. So let's see if I can do this. That'll go. I don't know if I can put storage underneath them. I've only had them in my last build. Core power's at 7,000 already. I'm going to move that. So you see how fast you can get your core power to where you need it? Is it going to let me do that? Yeah, it'll let me do it. So let it put face to face. $14,000. That it? That's all I have left. Okay, so I did half the base. There you go. I'm going to go ahead and leave these walls down here. I think I have plenty of them to do what I need to do. I have 110 of them, so we should still be good. 14,000 core power. Now that'll go up in combination with storage and battery. So this is probably going to end up coming out. I was like, okay, I can't go underneath them, so they take up a full. So I'm at 15,000. So that little bitty layer brings my core power to 15,000. Let's see what another layer does. My goal is to end up with all engine, small generators down here. And this is your storage. There's a small size. You want to hurriedly move through that one because I'm using like 390,000 storage right now, and about 295,000 of it is going to weapons. So, and this is one of those things where you go into a raid, you put all your gold into the machine, and when you get the gold, you go in and buy the parts from the lady, and that's going to solve the problem that you need to solve. Okay, we're at 16,000 core power. So let's move this back. So you see what I've done, haven't done yet. I need to stick the back floor panel on. That's going to go to there and there, and then the smaller one is going to go here. So I didn't go quite far enough, but that'll be good for storage. I'm still going to do these walls because I want, if I should have done it the other way, let's see, go to there, go across. And then by doing this on the outside, you're going to ensure, and you can only do this on the bottom if you wanted to. It's up to you. Just trying to get that out of the way for now. Okay, so I'm going to move 6 of these down to the other end because I need my door here. And I'm also going to take these out because, you know, there's not a chance of that. Well, I guess I could put it back in, face them out, and I can put them right here. Doesn't matter. Okay. All right, put them out like you're a pro, Robert. A door on the door, and a ladder. That way, let's go. That one, wall. I like to do support all the way through the structure. It makes it easier later on that you're not digging for it, you know. Let's put those 6 boxes back. There you are. Oh, come on. Click and move, right? So that's the first time I've done that today. It won't be the last, I'm just gonna say that right now. So we're gonna storage this up. We'll have plenty of levels for the batteries. But my end goal is to put all generators down here. And a regular wall in the back. And then we're going to go ahead and place the Hellfire around the whole building. I have 35 Hellfire altogether. There we go. That raised our core power to 17,000. I don't know if that was from the... That looks correct. Oops. Probably should stick that floor in. Right. So I'm outside the playing field. I feel like this side doesn't need these as much as the other side over here because when you're battling the city ruins and they're coming down the ramp and around the wall right there, this side seems to handle itself because the load isn't so great. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you've ever been to the level 5 area to see what I'm talking about. Okay, so let's see, the value of the wall is 500. Let's see if we can put... I was going to do some different stuff, but I went a little bit further. Oh, can't do that. Okay. So there we go. Now I can't put it on the side because that wall. But it raises the wall to 800. 1,600, and this is 800 as well. This is 400. All right, let's put the floor on. I'm going to use little tiles on this. So what this does is, this is going to create our second level because we're going to do 2 layers of Hellfire. 2 layers of Hellfire. We're going to feed them by probably 5 our ammo loaders all together. And it's amazing, we're already at 1 million value of the base. Okay, we're going to raise this up. This is not the floor this is going on. Okay, so Now with that added edge on the edge over here, right? We were able to get 6 up here. Normally I'm just able to get 5. Because 1 in the center, 2 on each side. But with that added extra square, it allows me to add more, and then that gets me 12 on the front when I do the second layer. Okay, now let's go to the Supreme ammo loaders. There's 12 of those. I love this game. Just so you know, guys, when it does this BS and thinks it's on the batteries below it, you know, there we go. And then as soon as you move somewhere else, it's all, oh, what happened? Nothing. So we're feeding these 5 right here. What I need to figure out is if I put a wall there and I go out, this is going to feed 2 layers. So I got to figure out where I'm putting this. So this one can be moved over to there on the corner. So let's see what that does. Of course, oh, come on, gang. You know I'm not touching the storage container. Stupid. Well, there's a connecting point right below that, though. Yeah. So we can put a wall here. That'll go out the front. The wall here can go out the front. And we should be good. Okay. So, simple wall first. There. Do we lose that ammo loader on either one of those? No. We don't. I can put one over the door as well. That's going to get a wall. Actually, it's going to get a floor. Because I put it far enough back to, there we go. Now, obviously, you need walls on each one of these, or else it's not. All right, let's go back up. And I think this is the easiest way to do it when you're trying to figure out, like, where do I put this? You put the ammo loaders in first, and see your lines, and then you see your spacing. You know what I'm saying? You just, so I don't need to go that way. I need to go this way. There it is right there. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, do not ignore the back of your bait. Because they will walk around. Of course it collides. That's what I'm doing. The good thing is once I get past this, we're loading 4 there. So let's go to the ramps. We're not losing anything there. Do we lose it here? Yes. I think I do. Okay, so let me move that over. Now you can do half a block. Yeah, that's on half a block. So I think I'm going to have more than enough. So let me see if I can bite into that a little bit. And this is where having the big tiles is going to come into play. I'm going to go ahead and just move this one over. And then this one I'm going to go ahead and leave there. So these are key to any base going up more than the square level. And so are the big tiles as well. Now we're going to have to see Let's see if I get more going the other way. Now let's do this as high as we can make it. Okay. Let's see. Yes, I lose that one. I have both of them. Okay. So in that case, what I'm going to do back here is provide a smaller ammo loader. Oh, come on. You know what? This game can be ridiculous sometimes. Like, I'm trying to go into the floor. Come on, man. Let's go F. Roll up. Yeah, that's not where I even need it. This is stupid. Come on. Yep. Note to self, don't move those. Goodness grief. Okay. So at the back, I think I'm not as sane as I was before. You know what I'm saying? Like, really, I think you took some life away there to get this stupid thing loaded. Amazing I'm not sinking down on the batteries. I think we're covered on the back. This may have a gap issue right here. This is going to have a gap issue up here for sure. So I'm wondering. There it is. Gosh, man. I feel 10 years older now. Okay, we have connection on both of them. So this is how I develop each layer. It's getting fed by that one. Key is make sure these are connected. Okay. So that is going to be a problem. That one little piece there. wasn't going to go back through and attempt to move it again because lose some brain cells there. Okay. This is going to be my ammo area, production area. No, hang on. Ammo production, Robert. Okay. You gotta put the utility wall in, right here. And I'm gonna put 2 of them in. And right here is gonna be storage. Any chance that you can convert something over and make it storage. Now I may not have, oh I do, I have 300 left, never mind. Ugh. All right, there's gonna be 2 there, 4 there. Okay, let's put these walls in. I guess I could. Storage this up as well. And once you get used to this, you know, using every area and so that's storage, then you start to have, like, I'll have areas I'm like, wow, that's too high. Okay. That I, like, what do I do this? What do I do here, you know? Oops, F. The amateur hour, guys. Okay, now. Oh, my goodness. I just learned how to play, everybody. Welcome to Learning with Robert. So this right here provides me an access through here from outside the base. So when I go over there, I want to get some ammo, I come over and grab it off this. Continue to develop the walls. Oops, Control Z. I thought I was going to have to put a ladder here, but I don't. Because this will be connected to this, and there'll be a ladder over there. Now, if I was going to make this double high, right, I would need a ladder and not have nothing else connected to the first layer. So you'd need to do that with the ladder. There's 2 ways to do it. You can use the small ladders and one small wall on each side, on one side, and go up 4 times with it. So there's a way to do it. And this platform's going to go up higher. Okay, so let's put in the utility walls. Okay, so let's do the same thing over here that we did over there. And we're trying to be mindful that we're not breaking the green connectors. We're going to go back. Now, if you really wanted to make this even stronger, you put that in there like that. So let's go storage again. Yeah, I ignored the weapons on the back of the ship one day. Oh, I could do this. Perfect base. I got everything up front, you know. All right, there we go. Let's here, there. That's all I got for now. So let's keep on rolling with the conveyor or the where the utility walls are going to be. So this one will kind of load that one, but once it fills up, at least it'll help us keep the back going, where this one doesn't have to fly over all the time. Okay, let's go to the conveyors. This is something you focus on early on. Is producing conveyors. And you think, oh, I have more than enough. And it's like, no, no, you don't. What's that you say? This game can't be that glitchy? Yes, yes, it can. Well, they do updates. I like the game, don't get me wrong. But this is kind of frustrating. I shouldn't have to, you know, once I put a layer over the top of the other one, it show up again, you know what I'm saying? Get that conveyor in there, especially with this floor. Now, once I get to another layer where I'm not having this, you know, it's, I don't know what's going on issue, you know. I think that's how I have it going. Oh, this side. Oh, that's right. I don't have the batteries over here. I have them on the other side. Bit two, perfect. Now we're going to put in ammo loaders. Now, if you're doing like an Infinity Siege or endless battle, you know, you want to turn on your artillery. Okay? If you're doing a mission, if you have, say, 6 artillery can or 6 cruiser cannon, excuse me, you don't need to turn on the artillery cruisers. You know what I'm saying? Because there's no point. Because if you have 6 of them, that's 36 rounds. Use your Hellfire to take out the little ones throughout the game. At the end, cruiser cannon, unless you have the Spear of Dawn, it'll take it out in one hit. But then you can go back after you take it out, make sure you take it out. And then I utilize the cruiser cannon for lesser enemy. That's going to help you out at that final in rush of people coming in to attack you. Allow you to do more multipliers in the game, so you can get that loot multipliers at the end of the game. So let's go there. Whoop, whoop. Of course. I don't get why there's 3 connectors. You see what I'm saying? So, but we'll be past this headache in a little bit. So let's put in the ammo loaders. So I got 5 on here, right? And I have 5 ammo loaders. I'm going to have 10. Really? I wonder if that's going to work. I wonder if I need to do a different thing. Okay, so down here, you still need the defense. So you take your half wall, and let's take a look at it and see if we block it in. If we lose connection, then we'll take it back out. Perfect. Okay. I think they should make a half armor plated wall that goes on these two. Why wouldn't there be? You know what I'm saying? Okay, I thought I lost that one, but I guess I raised it up too. Okay, that's perfect. We have all the ammo loaders in. Let's do some things. I gotta do some housekeeping because I like it to look a certain way too. Doors on the hallways. I'm not putting doors in them. I just put the frames in there. And that, this will be that one support that you missed. And so, let's go take a look at the back first. Right here, half walls. A lot of people, they don't bring back a lot of stuff when they're playing, which is fine. The key thing to bring back, though, is money. Put your money in the tower. When you get done, you have the multipliers. You can buy almost everything. They started a new thing in the trade station. If you go to the right, the lady on the end, or the person on the end, you can get cruiser cannons, and you can get xenium and soil and stuff like that from the traders. Now, you have to give up uranium sometimes, but it depends on how bad you want what you need. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So this layer is going to be stored. I want to finish out the storage. No, I probably ain't going to finish out the storage. We can go to right there because my core value is still rising with this. I'm pretty sure we'll hit like 27,000. By once we make a combination of everything. Like I just did a raid with somebody. He did a lot of fast traveling, which is fine. We fought a couple of areas. I always bring ammo in. That's the key thing. You have to bring in. If you don't bring the ammo in, then you're coming in with an empty backpack. Come in with the ammo, fill up the ammo. Some people are like, I'm not giving up that ammo. But I got 309 9-pack cases of ammo. 300. Man, I am never. And here's the thing: every battle you fight is going to be another battle where you have another 100 cases of ammo. So it's kind of like use it or it's going to be a wall hang. Yeah, I can make money off of it, but how many heroic items are going to miss up losing a battle? How many are you going to miss out on? You're going to miss out on a lot of them. So you really have to. So this is going to be my confined level. I'm not really trying to, have people come through it or have a hallway. The less they can get through, the better, the enemy. Okay, so we're going to continue with storage through here. Right there. That's my OCD, COD, however you say it. There we go. Back here doesn't matter. Let's go like that. And with the new bigger batteries, woof, that takes away so much headache having to, one generate 6 generators on some poles, and then you're having to put in multiple layers of generators. With these new Supreme generators, man, the amount of space that you need is greatly reduced. You have more, I'm going to get 300,000 storage in here, and I probably could put more in. So you saw on the bottom, I could probably move that storage later on. Let's go ahead and put in a floor. Now what I probably need to do is I missed a whole row there. I'm going to take this out. We're just going to shoot right past this up the stairs. Obviously, we're going to remember support every time. We're going to do a doorway arch to bring the power, bring everything up, you know. There we go. Now let's go ahead and stick down 2 tiles. Okay. Okay, we're still connected. Now, so I'm at 308,000. So I think I've almost used all of the supply, storage containers. I have 156 to go, which I probably could use it all right here. That's, no, maybe not. Okay. I've noticed looking down straight on the square, the game will be like, what? You know, which is fine. I understand it. The geometry is going to have to be there. And the computer's going to have to understand the angular. Oh, hey, you're looking right down on the spot, so it looks like you want the bottom. You know. So, you know, this is the angle. So I have 52 to go. Not bad. Let's go ahead. I put the side walls in here. Now look at that. See there, we're packing this thing. This tower is going to go up 1 more level and be pushed back. It might go 2 levels. You know. Okay. Let's get the floor in. Now we're going to do the same thing we did on the bottom layer. We're just not going to run through the. We're going to come out to there. So I think I can go open. Right there. No, it's got to be right there. Because these piers will go over as well. You see what I'm saying? So let's, is that it right there? That's it right there, I think. Right there. Now, don't fear for now. I think it should clear out up. So I'm just going to have to look at what's going on in this setup here. And it's showing me the one that's not working, so. Right there. Now did we lose that one? Nope. So we set both of them. Then we lost these and the square disappeared because that means it's working. It's the second one. Oop. Control D will back you up. Second one right here. We still have connection on all of them. We're good to go. And as you can see, this is stopped being broken. Now right here, we're going to do a full one. And so to get the Hellfire up here, that sounds like I'm saying, to get the Hellfire out of here, you know, like it's a cuss word, you know, you have to do this. 2 squares there. So I have no batteries on here, obviously. That's why we're at a negative power. There we go. Now that's going to let us put the Hellfire there. Go ahead and finish this across. Obviously, this middle one is only going to go out to here. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and put the larger ones on. Oh, it can go out to here. Work. I think I have to do. Man, I just need to slow down. Hey, what's that, Robert? Slow down? Okay, cool. The orientation of these squares, you can tell sometimes where you have to. I'm going to have to put a tile there. Okay, come on. And then So I should be able to just run these the full length. I think this one right here, back here, nope, it's not going to cause me any problems. So I have no insufficiency, no lack of support, no nothing. Let's go here. Now, so I'm probably going to take these three out right here. And the reason why is I do not know if this light area is affected by that. But so what I do is I stick to it. It gives me a big enough opening so when I'm pushing that ammo right there, it picks it up. Okay. Let's keep everything going the same way. And a lot of this, you have to purchase and purchase and purchase supplies. Now, when you start playing those and getting those, you play with somebody that has a giant base like this, and the multipliers are there at the end of the game, then you're going to get that $500,000. I think the most I got off a base that I built was almost $1 million. So it is worth it to put every piece of gold into the tower as you're coming back. And the reason why is that makes taking all that metal, and so I go purple or above, and that's all I take back. And I don't take any of the other stuff because you can go and buy 100 scrap steel for, I think it's $1,500, right? So why would you ever take it back when that gold, that multiplier on the gold, and also the energy that you get, that you produce, it's going to really help you in the long run. You know. Okay, let's see what I can do right here. Nope. I think it's weird this game will be like, oh, no, you can't put that. You can put that there. Oh, no, you can't. Or you can, but you can't go back from 2. You can go back to 1. You see what I'm saying? Like, I did that. Look, I can't go back to 1. So it's kind of weird. And so you have to correct what you did wrong or whatever, you know. So it is what it is. Oh man, I've had some good players I played with recently. A guy named Berserker, he's pretty good. When they sit there and they prepare or they fight just as hard as you do in the battle. Make sure that I got every one of these going still. Yep, I have 4 of them going. Let's see underneath. Should do F. Okay. Look at that. I'm still connected to all 4 of those. And then this one's connected to these 2. So that's good. So let's get rid of that. And I don't know if this matters. It's more, I don't want the big hole in the floor. You know what I'm saying? So you see what I did wrong? Yeah. Oh, get off there, Robert. So take this out. Yep, see that? You got a Control Z there. And the reason why you just got to slowly, because the game wants to project. Hey, you deleted the floor. What? No, I didn't. What? What kind of delete the floor? Then you spend an hour trying to figure out why your structure is not connecting, why you have no support, you know. And I've been there, and it's like, what are you doing? And then you want to look at the game and go, really? And I'm glad they did this. So I did that wrong too. Control Z. Go ahead and put this in. All right, now our core power is at 21,000. So it's looking good. We have negative energy, so we have 375,000 in power, in storage. And that number is probably going to shrink to 100,000. So it's going to grow to 400,000. So here's where you get your 6 more Hellfire on the front. Three there, and 3 there. Okay. I have 7 left. I'm going to put 4 over here, and I'm going to put 3 on the other side. And the reason why is because I feel like if you played level 5 at the end, level 5, area 5, level 5, that you would be like, okay, we're getting, yeah, you're taking more enemy there. You know, enemy hits from over there. Okay, so you see I didn't space that right. But, so I probably need to do the other side again. Let's move across. So let's remove these. And we want that tightness because that will help me on. Really. That will help me on the support of the building. Okay? Now I can put a wall right here and then come up over the top of it. Now the only problem with this is you have to put a 2-layer wall and then another 2-layer wall. Well, that benefit comes in is storage. You know what I'm saying? So this one here, I had a problem with this when I built it before. You have to move it over just a little bit. Now we're looking over here. It's getting powered by both of them. So if I put that next one in, I got to space it further. And it's just because the angle of that, where that when it blocks it. I don't see why. But it's just good to pay attention to that. Getting to battle and this gun's not getting reloaded. That's where the enemy's hammering you. Makes a difference. Now, these floor tiles here, they do. I wonder if I could put in like this. You know, and use that as side fire. You know, I don't know. That'd be better. You can manually control it. Couldn't hit down good. I think it's too tight. All right, so we can do xenium. Now, so I can't go out to here, outside the playing field. And because these are bigger, they're inside the playing field, so the game thinks, okay, you can do it. Put 2 here. These are gobble up your resources quick. And then this is where this back wall is going to be kind of unsecure. It's going to give a platform area. Same thing with this down here. What I do down here is I start to do this. As soon as I can get, well, there it is. Blockade that one. And see where I gotta be is, okay, F. There it is. So it should be, I may have to move out 1 more square. Nope, that's right. So that's gonna give me that. Now, by overlapping those, that's 4,400 and 4,800. You see what I'm saying? Let's do the same thing over here. And this in transparency thing is really nice. I didn't like it at first, but I'm kind of thinking I have this in the wrong area. And that's my problem. It's that Hellfire. It's in the way, but I got it on the other side. So, do this one more time. I don't get why one notch is, you know what I'm saying? No. Let's see. Looks like I may not have put this side incorrect. Yep. Now what we need to see first is we have all these connected, right? Very crucial that you look at this. I may have messed everything up. Let's see if I can. I have to leave it. Let me look at this other side and see what I have over here to make sure that it's in the right area. I'm connected on both of them. All right, we're going to leave it. All right, so we still have to address the back of the building because we do not need them coming around thinking that it's a soft spot. And these are going to be one of those things where it changes, it's going to change, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I left one out. And this, yeah, this will change to they're going to put a wall right here to block this corner to bring this next layer in. Let's move this one over. There we go. Not the best corner, but what we are going to do is the same thing there. And this game. Feel like it needs, well, maybe I need a new computer. Bigger computer, I don't know. Okay, let's put in the walls. Not worried about breaking that connection. So I need at least 3 more over there and 2 more over here. Then about 3 on the back. Another 3 in the back and 1 more on each side. Let's keep going. All right, but welcome back. See where I'm at. I had storage below this, but storage and okay, and I put in storage here, and I think I've used all the storage. So I still need to do. This is up a layer. Okay, move this back for now. And this layer is going to be batteries. We're just going to go up 1 more level, and that next level will be the command portion of the ship. Had to stop and play a game with a friend. Pretty good. But we made it to level 54 in the Infinity Siege. First level, though, first round. Got ran over. It was pretty fun. On level 54, so it wasn't bad. We made it. We showed a good. We had a good showing. So let's put the batteries in. Where are your batteries? I feel like these need to be bigger. Come on, I've only clicked like 5 times. I think they need to be standing alone, sit on the floor, you know, where you can sit them on a square. You have 4 walls around them. They're going to need a lot more. Do I have any storage left? Yes. Oh, what am I doing? You gotta remember there you go. That you can hit F and see through the floor. Yep. Ran out of storage. 368,000. What do we have altogether? 424,000. Not bad. And at such an early level, we're done. We have potential for growth on every one of these. I feel like putting these in. I don't have any left. Okay. Remember, I guess I could put that one in. There we go. All right, let's see if I can manufacture any of those. I can make 22 of those. How many of the big ones come back? You know? Nope. I'm missing small batteries. Right now, I'm probably not even going to make it through these. Okay, so this has to be one more floor tall, which is good because no, we're not going to use those the smaller ones. I don't understand why these move around all the time. I think they deal with quantity, not quality, or we have to do more rules here. That, back up. Obviously, we're not leaving it there. So we need to put one. Love how this game will be like, you can't do that, and then lets you do something that you really don't want to do. You know what I'm saying? So this is kind of where I'm still behind the 8 ball a little bit on what I can make and what I can do back here. So it'd be great if I had 2 Hellfire right here and then 3 Hellfire right here. So right now, we're going to focus on some Hellfire or some and that looks like it's, so I can back this one up. There we go. That's probably done for now. Let's go ahead and stick in that. That gives you something they have to chew through, 4,800, you know, which they're not going to make it up here, but that's where I'm going to have to come back, and I really need to get that one moved over and put one in. I guess I could put in, but this corner, I don't think I have to worry about. You know what I'm saying? I don't get why it's sitting there. Oh, there we go. It finally worked. So that puts me at 4,400, 4,800. So that's something they have to chew through to get the base, get through the base. And really, if I had done this a different way, I'd put all those on the bottom. But I was trying to put all those power generators on the bottom. Okay. So we can cover these completely up. And there's how I get back out to a full pad. Now I may have to put a arm right here. No, I won't, because the other end doesn't. Oh well. Okay. So this is good because we get our footprint basically completely back out. So I'm going to go to there. And I'm going to do the same thing over here, put batteries in. I've left that one row. Something I never use is the doors. I listen to the doors. So that's not going to work. I need to go out a little bit further. I guess I can go out the rest of the way on. That'll work. Actually, I want to go one more in. And the reason why is because 2 batteries. Okay. Oh. Let me get my fan back on. All right, so I can put I don't have to be so far out, right? My goal on power is to get to at least 30,000. I want to come in with 15,000 energy. Because that way it makes it easier material gathering during a mission. So And they're at 16,000. Let's go four, three spaces between. There we go. Let's go. There it is. So let's go ahead and get this out of the way. Let's do the one thing that people complain about every time they play my games. No lights. Energy consumers, producers, three of them. Then we're gonna do power producers. Three of them as well. And then I used all my large batteries underneath. There we go. Now the producers and then the dismantlers. All right. I think I can do still gonna do the larger ones. My eyes aren't as good as they used to be, folks. Left my door out. So what I'm doing on this level is going to be my sea whizzes, which I probably need to go through and take all these these arms off because I don't want to go. I want them to be able to hit point down. So I probably need to pull these. I need to go all the way out. Okay. That's fine. I knew that was going to happen. So I need the sea whizzes all the way out to the edge. I'm able to point down. I don't want them not seeing the bottom with the flooring in the way. So we're going to do 3, 3, and 3. Three. And then 3. And then I probably won't repeat this next one too many times. So we're going to do 3 of these. Watch the energy. We're at 365. 317. Back to the sea whizzes. Oh. I wanted them pointed down. Didn't even listen to what I was telling myself. Good job, Robert. Three. And turns. Athenian weapons. I clicked before I rotated. Oops, one too many. So I'm going to do is put 4 xenium in. Three sea whiz. And 3 twin turrets. All right. Run's going to be a little different. We're going to start with the 3 of these. Middle out. There we go. I went from 317,000 to 182,000 and thereabouts. it will take your storage for sure. 3 of those. Twin barrels. Okay, here we go. Four xenium and a partridge and a oh gosh, it's not Christmas yet. $118,000. Go back to Sea and then the twin turrets. All right. So, see this? All right. So, let's start with the. We're gonna put a small ammo loader up here. The middle one's not getting loaded. So let's go to the middle. Let's see what we have to do to get. Okay. There we go. I'm debating on doing a conveyor or no conveyor. I don't know. Wow. So for these to work like I want them to, I have to elevate this floor one layer. So that can be put right there. Hmm. What you thinking? You, Robert, weren't you going to do separate conveyors? And I'm like, yes, I am. It just built itself. I don't know what you're talking about. See how many more batteries I have. 185. Now they got a half wall, and they ought to make a 3/4 wall. Gotta put these ladders in to get the power through the floor. Passing that support structure through is what we're doing right now. Okay. Should have, I think I need a ladder right here. And I have to use ladders on this one throughout these sections because they're not going to connect. I think these ramps will pass power through them as well, so. Two more. Okay. So I'm putting 2 ammo loaders before each one. So I probably need to do 3. You know what I'm saying? I might do 3 on the front here, and then 2 right here, and the 3rd one there. And the reason why is because I need all the ammo up here I can get. What I'm going to do is make a group of these where I can turn a section of them off. I'm gonna put a door there. Mhm. There it is. So here we got ammo loaders all the way around. Conveyor time. Amazing how this works out, you know? All right. Oh, been having some hard times breathing. There it is. Let's ride the conveyor. No, not literally. Trying to make sure I'm going the right way. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry if I'm yawning. All right, here we go. So let's get this floor done. So, but by being able to make the footprint all the way across as we go up, we have a better, more storage, more space. You know, what are we using this for? Open air? No. So and this also makes it really easy for your player teammates to get in, to find their way through the base. I've been in some levels where it's like, what the heck is going on? So what I'm going to do is stop it right there, all the way across. Because I have two walls, the doorways. I can go through there, or I can go through over here to get out and turn on the ammo loaders. Yeah. All right, so let's put it on here as well, and put it in the walls. Okay, this is going to be shorter. Ooh. So, wow. So, I needed to raise the whole floor. Don't be lazy. Think with your head, Robert. So, small ladder there. Big ladder there. That gets us up to the right level. Not worried about the rest of it. But Robert, what about the support wall you talked about? We have plenty of support. All right. It's amazing how the conveyor, I guess it has to work while you're in here because so you can see which way it's going, but the guns aren't turning. You know what I'm saying? What am I colliding with? Looks like a daggum catacombs. That would be a messed up base to have, by the way. You went through and made catacombs. Some people could be like, how do I get around this thing? That's one big maze. Like from the top all the way to the bottom. You just have one wrapping tunnel. That would be, I mean, it might be successful. I'm going to say no. We have 160 something needs to go. Can't stick anything there. That's the problem with these utility tiles. You can't put anything in backup, which I don't understand why, but it is what it is. I hide most of my stuff, unless you want to kind of greeble it up a little bit, make it look like, ooh, look at that, you know. So that extra space, maybe where I can just stick it out as far as I need to. So where it's invalid, I'm going to go back with larger tiles. And then I'm going to overlap the edge. Okay, so we don't need that one. Okay, so I don't need this row right here either. One thing you can do right here, and this will change your dynamics as well, and make that stable by making this larger modular. And you can see why I had to do it because of this front, how this front looks. I don't think I did this right. Nope. So I think I have to put one row back in, right? And there we go. I probably have to go to right here with this one, and then this one. I don't like hitting the tops of these. Oh. So I have 4 over there. Looks like I'm gonna have to let's go make these look the same at least. And leave it off. Why is this one good and the other one's not? Let's see. And that's what I did different. I didn't finish one side. Let's see if he's hit. Yeah. I think I can go one more layer at this, but I'm going to leave it. All right. You know, I may need to go up one more layer to get all the power on the base. I think I'm just going to do, so let's do the cruiser cannons up front. There we go. So we're going to do batteries. Can't put it there. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Doorways. Really hoping, excuse me, that this is long enough for those Spear of Dawn cannons. I did leave one off. And I think they need to expand the arena at least so you can have a better experience with the camera angle here. All right, batteries, batteries, batteries. Any left. 100 yards to the outhouse. Written by Betty Dunk. Guess who illustrated it? Betty Doo. $66 more. Will he make it? $30 more. Core power's at 28,000. Our energy's at 28,000. 28.9. Can we get to 30,000 energy? Looks like we're going to use every one of them. 30,000. I should end up going in with 15K power. Okay, now we need to get a floor on. We need that space. The lights, they burn. Oh, you see that third one? I'm debating. So these guns will shoot sideways. Get one turret on each side, and then get the missile launchers in there, and some. So I want to do one turret here. Yep, that way I can turn and shoot back. Turret. Okay, right? Yep. Then we want to put in some rangers. I had to take one of those out. Hmm. All right. Hmm. 3.5 million. These are side angle shooters. Yep. These are front. These are going to take out the tanks, and these are going to take out furnace. I'm going to have to manufacture something. Yeah, I got to go out some more raids and do some, get some, some more Xenium vials so I can convert all my Hellfire, everything to Hellfire. So I'm going to do 2 shell producers and 2 ammo producers, conveyors. I'm going to get this right here in a second. Okay. Pretty good. I have a lot of little details to go into. I'm going to have to merge it with another and do some time lapses on these videos. All right. Hello and welcome back. Oops. So now I'm adding the details in. Lights, stuff like that. So I think, setting up one more up. Okay. No, maybe it's one down. There it is. Okay, no, it's right here. I wonder why it's not. Interesting. All right, well, quit messing with that. I'm going to start adding in the small stuff. This is the, that's the damage amplifiers. I got that one done. Let's move over to the next one. I think I'm going to get over 4 million. Okay. We have all those. Let's go ahead and get this. Oops. Now, I've tried to put power amplifiers on the Spear of Dawn, but it does not work. So, just FYI. I am going to put some of these on the Hellfire, right on the front and the side, because you need that oomph. So my goal is to try and do like everything at possible, you know what I'm saying? Like death from above, sweeping action, speed, sweeping enemy, both 1 and 2. But it hadn't been that good. Hadn't been that fun. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully I need a couple more Hellfire to get around the back. get 2 more on here. And all of them are connected. That's good. I think I got to put a. I wonder if I can put them up here. I don't know if they'd reach. Let's see. Let's go back down. Look up. Well, it goes above it to the one above it. So that's something to think about. So on this, I should be able to do. Let's go across the front. Still doesn't look the same as the other side. Oh yeah, it does. So let's go over here. I think I'm going to go the full distance. That's it. Perfect. I can go here. Nope. Ah. We're going to do that. I like it. I'm going to put these here because the end goal is to have Hellfire here too. You know what I'm saying? So I might as well put them in place. I wonder if I can put them. That way when I get them in, they will stick to that. Okay. Go ahead and put them right here too because I'm going to put them on the back once I get them. I'll go the full distance on this one. It's 10,000 text messages. All right, sorry about that. Go ahead and put this there. Now this is outside the playing field over here. Yeah, some right here. There we go. Let's go to the bottom. Yep. Okay, I got barricades there. Let's go up one. I'm gonna put them on this wall right here. Nope. Hmm. 800. What's the damage of this thing? 2400. Let's go F. 2400. So it just changes the ammo. I'm gonna leave it. Look at the batteries real quick. I want to see what the generators have for power. 500, 400, 500, 400. I couldn't put a wall on the inside. Okay. 3.83 million. Not bad. Let's go to the top here. I got one more spear. No, I don't need to put on. The turret override, I don't like. I don't have room for this. I don't know. I could put this in, but I never remember to do it. Usually that means because I'm dead on the ground, but you know, but you're not dead at the end of a battle you lost, then did you really lose the battle, or did you just, you know, I think I could do this and then put that right there. Let's see if I can add some pyro to the back here, so I can gain some. Oh, I got some over there already. There. Now on these, I'm really not worried about them running out of power. I'm just worried about the depth from above guys coming down. You know, having a free for all through that area. Let's put one here. Can we do it? Yes, we can. Okay. Not really worried about them running out. The only time they're going to be used is at the end when the blue guys are dropping in on them. So they should have enough power to get me maybe through the way. Maybe with this turret reloading and this turret reloading, you know, I might be able to stave off the attack, at least for the 800 seconds, you know. 3.85 million, so we're at now. Let's bring the, so let's look down here. I don't need lights on the bottom. So let's roll up. Do we need lights here? Oh, it's kind of a no man's land. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, there's a staircase there. I was like, what is that? Okay. We have lights up here. I need some lights here because this corridor is dark. What do I have it here? Nothing. Wonder what I can put. Do I have any storage? No. Okay, let's put the lights here. And these are kind of just random as I go around. you're up here during a battle, running around loading ammo, things may not be going your way. But then again, they may be, and you just need that extra boost. But you know. Okay. We have 8 Vanguard on there. That's good. That's the only problem with this whole build out is I can't put these on. So I'm not gonna put any. I guess I could put them on this level. Not really making a difference. Okay. Well, there it is. My base. I do need some more Hellfire. Down this side here, around the back, then all the way around, and then back up this way. So I need to convert. I want to convert that all the way to Hellfire around the back. So I need probably 6, 7, 8, 9 more. That's just I need to get Xenium. That's all I need right now. Everything else is purchasable. Let's go down to the bottom. And we got fully ringed with Hellfire on the bottom. 6 across the front, and that gets you 6 by spreading these, adding these, overlapping these walls. So I'll show you. See the barrier? That's the actual field, the area, and then you're outside of that for the and with this because it gives you more turrets to put on there. You see what I'm saying? See the field? So that's by having that right at the flush of the base, and you add that big one on there, it gives you that extra room. Okay, let's do a little. Let's go ahead and save it. 3.859 million. Save success. Now we're going to show it off. Here we go. There it comes. Need to change the name of the base. I'm saying 12 times they show Hellfire. Oops. Oh, there we go. Cruiser cannons. That's it. So let's go back into edit mode real quick. As the base stands right now, it's at 3.859 million. Core power 28,000, which doesn't give you any more after 10,000, but starts to get damaged. You keep it until you get to 10,000. Storage is 68,000 usable right now, but I have 424,000 storage, which using the weapons are using 356,000. Energy is 5,000 used at 32,000. Means we're at least going to go in with half that. Could go in with 14,000, 13,300 going into battle. So when you confirm your outpost, you're going to check your backpack. You're going to go in here and you're going to get your 6 cases of these, or 9 or 7 cases. And then you're going to look for, if you're playing a campaign, you're going to get your lock picks. And then you're going to look for cards. I don't need envoy. Let me go back. Let me go down to the, and this is why you bring ammo in. I'm going to show you. That's all ammo. There's all artillery shells. So look how far down the list I am. Halfway down the page. You know, so you're not, it's not like you're losing if you bring it into somebody else's game. And there's medical too. So let's get a full bag of picks. Now, 1 gray key, 2, I think 3 tie keys, and then we need some envoy keys, digital keys for sure. And let's go get some already opened ammo. I'm gonna get pyro this time. There you go. If you're coming in with an empty backpack, you're wasting your time, because the mission could fail because you didn't bring extra ammo. So let's confirm that. Confirm that. And then go here. I'm going to go play with some other players myself. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. See you on the flip side. Hopefully I see you out there in the game.